There's not a single episode where I knew what the fuck was going on. Weasley's Wizarding Tits? Where they're like, oh, well, you walk into the trap and you see like 3 kosher kobolds, a couple of racial ghouls, and, 1 Hitler elemental.
Oh my god.
What do you do? I cast Pepe the Frog.
What's the hold-up?
Good evening, and welcome to another exciting episode of What's the Held Up?
What's the held up?
What's the Held Up?
No.
I'm Zachary, and here, this is Heather.
Oh my god, please.
Today,
Please stop.
we are going to talk
Poirot,
to you
please stop. No more Poirot.
about Aeon Flux.
No. So let's start that over. I'm Heather.
I'm Zach.
And this is Zach. And we're gonna
No, this is What's the Hold Up?
Yeah. I hate you. Fucking guts.
You love me.
No, I don't. I hate you. Get off me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm just weird.
So, yeah, I know.
I'm weird.
So weird. So we're going to talk about Aeon Flux.
Oh, Aeon Flux. I cannot wait to watch this shit.
Yeah.
I love Aeon Flux, and we were lucky enough a couple of years ago to pick up a clearance box set of the entire series at Newbury Comics that we haven't even opened yet. I cannot fucking wait to watch it. When I was a kid, I loved that show. So let's see, when did it air?
It aired, it says 1991 till blank.
Question mark?
Question mark.
Oh, that's how you know a party's good.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I guess it never ended.
No, it did.
Apparently nobody knows when.
Uh-oh, we might have to go to Wikipedia. IMDb has failed us.
And the thing here says, Aeon Flux is a mysterious and amoral secret agent from the country of Monica. Her motives or background are left unexplained, as are those of her antagonist/love, Trevor Goodchild. On her missions, she deals swift, bloody, quote-unquote, justice to all that oppose her. The second season episodes of the series were unique in that Aeon died at the end of every single episode. Okay, well, that's interesting. There's no tagline.
Well, she died at the end of all the original shorts.
Right.
Okay, so here's what we have, okay? Excuse me. Do you know where Aeon Flux started?
No.
Liquid Television.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It premiered in 1991 on MTV's Liquid Television, aired as a 6-part serial of short film, followed in 1992 by 5 individual short episodes. In 1995, a season of 10 half-hour episodes aired as a standalone series. So, I guess... it's aired till like 96 or something, I don't know.
Wow, alright, that's cool. Yeah, I remember.
It says 91 to 95. So seasons 1, 6 parts at 2 minutes each.
Yeah.
Season 2, 3 to 5 minutes, 5 episodes, and then season 3, 30 minutes with commercials.
Like, I remember.
And then there's a movie that we shan't speak of.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
Catching glimpses of it?
Yeah, like, I'd never seen anything like it.
No, the animation was insane.
Yeah,
I'd never seen anything like it either.
What the fuck is this? Like, it just blew my tiny little mind.
Agreed.
You know? Oh man, when she catches the fly with her eyelashes.
Yeah. That show used to sort of scare me and also titillate me at the same time.
Yes.
Very, very mixed feelings.
Yes, absolutely. Oh my god.
The thing about her, I remember watching the shorts on Liquid Television. I used to love Liquid Television, which as a whole also scared me and titillated me at the same time. Those shorts were great. And I do recall, she died in most of them, which was really weird.
Yeah.
And then when they had the half-hour show, I remember watching that. And I gotta say, I loved this series. There's not a single episode where I knew what the fuck was going on.
Right.
I'm still not convinced that there even was a storyline. They mentioned the thing about her being from Monica, and I forget the name of the other country. There's two countries are at war with each other.
Right.
It's Monica and
Chandler.
No, shut up. I can't think of it. I don't want to look it up because we'll see it when we watch it. But yeah, and Trevor is like the head of one of them. Except sometimes he's good, and sometimes he's bad, and sometimes they make out, and sometimes they don't. Like, it was really weird. Like, she was like most of the time like an assassin, secret agent thing, but then sometimes she was the bad guy. I don't know. It was so confusing.
I never knew what was going on, but I always was like captivated anyway.
It's mainly the visuals that I remember, and like certain set pieces. Like there was one that I remember where there was this chick who had I don't know if it's from an injury or what, but she had this little compartment in her like back that opened.
Oh yeah,
and she could take a piece of her spine out, and she did it so that she could like basically limbo under this like through this thing to get from like the one country to the other. That wasn't Aeon, that was some other chick, but it was really weird. I remember that. I remember there was one where there's this key that she has and she gets caught, and they like find the key on her, and then to explain where this is all done silently, by the way, to explain where it came from, she like takes it and she like opens up her like, I don't want to call it a chastity belt exactly, but she like, it opens up her like bottom, and everyone laughs because like then all the other like soldiers and stuff happen to drop, like they all have one. It's really weird. I remember that this show pushed the boundaries of like, there was a lot of sexual stuff. Yes. Obviously a lot of violence. There was one about a god thing called the Demiurge. I remember that. It was just such a weird fucking show. It really was a bizarre show. The guy who did it, Peter Chung, Korean animator, he went on to the other weird thing is he went on to do you remember the cartoon Phantom 2040?
Vaguely.
So you know what the Phantom is, right? It usually takes place either in the past or like the 30s or possibly contemporary times. They decided for whatever reason to take it and set it in 2040, you know, which is weird because I can't think of any kids who are like, oh boy, I love the Phantom, or that even know who he is. But so they did that, and I remember watching it and being like, wait a minute, this is animated like Aeon Flux. It's so weird because this is a kid's cartoon. Right. And yeah, it was. He must have done all the designs for that afterwards because it was animated exactly. Yeah. Oh man, such a weird show.
Yeah, I think Aeon Flux, for me anyway, opened up my like liking of like anime and things like that. Like it was really? Very because I just thought the animation was so cool.
It didn't look like the regular cheap animation of the time.
No, definitely not. And I wanted more like that.
The animation was cool, and the music was weird, too. Yeah. Like, I don't know, the whole thing...
The whole thing was just fucking weird and bizarre. Yeah. But, I mean, I remember having to, like, sneak to see it.
Really?
Basically,
Were you not allowed to watch MTV?
Not really. So...
That's funny.
And I saw it by accident one time. Like, wasn't it? It wasn't on. It didn't air during like oddities, right? No, but I think it aired before.
It could have aired either before or after, yeah.
But I remember I had to sneak to watch oddities because I saw that one time like randomly, and I was like, "This is so cool."
Which one?
The Head.
The Head. Yes.
I like The Head.
Oh my god, I love
The Head.
And
that's the one that I watched, and then...
The Max was okay, but I liked The Head a lot.
But The Head was great. Oh, and man. I remember one time, like, I was watching Oddities, and I forget if it was before Oddities was on, or after, but I saw Aeon Flux while I was, like, either waiting for Oddities to come on, or it was right after, and I hadn't snuck back up to bed yet.
Yeah.
But, like, I think it was after, and I stayed up longer.
Now, where were you watching it?
What the fuck is this? Well, at the time, like, way back when long ago and far away, my parents, slept in the same room. And I would sneak downstairs. Or,
I used to do that too. I used to sneak and watch stuff when my parents were sleeping, yeah.
Or I had a little TV that my parents had given me. It was one of those little TVs that was attached also. It was like a camping TV, really. Yeah. It was attached to a radio and whatnot, and it had like this teeny tiny little screen. But I would try to like manage to get that,
MTV?
Yeah, but it never came in very well.
Well, because MTV is cable, I'm assuming that
I know,
was
and it came in sometimes.
Antenna thing,
yeah. It came sometimes, though.
Nice.
But mostly, I would sneak downstairs and watch it.
It's funny.
I got very good at turning the TV on and immediately
turning the volume way down. Yeah.
And then... or just turning it way, way down and then putting it up just like the teeniest bit.
Yep.
And just like so staying right up against.
Right up against, yeah.
And then if I heard anything, if I heard my mom cough or something, click, off. I would be in the dark. I wouldn't put any lights
Do they know about this?
I don't know. Probably.
Did you ever get caught?
As I got older, I did. They'd be like, Heather, are you downstairs? Yeah. What are you doing? I was watching a show. Okay. Like, they didn't care after, like, when I was a teenager or whatever, but... When this was on, I was in, like, 4th grade. Like, 3rd and 4th grade. So, like, just saying. But I did. I used to sneak and watch it, and then I saw Aeon Flux one time, and I was like... What is like? Just imagine.
So did you only see the half-hour ones then? You never saw like the little shorts on Liquid Television?
Yeah, I never saw Liquid Television.
Oh, you gotta watch. All right, so we're definitely gonna watch the shorts first. Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like I've seen Liquid Television now, but when I was younger, I never saw it.
Oh yeah, I loved Liquid Television.
Yeah,
that's where Beavis and Butthead started. Also.
Right. Me and Tiff, my friend Tiff, hey Tiff, actually watched a whole bunch of Liquid Television. Not the last time I went to visit, but the time before.
Time before that, yeah.
Yeah. We couldn't figure out like what to watch, so she just put that on like YouTube. And
is it on YouTube?
Like,
I'm gonna have to check
let
that
it play
out.
for a while. Awesome. I think it was YouTube. And we just let that play, and we watched some Beavis and Butthead and whatnot.
Yeah, we'll have to watch all the shorts, and then I don't know if we're gonna watch the whole series. I mean, it's only 10 episodes. I mean, conceivably we could.
Yeah. I'm curious. I kind of want to watch it.
All right, cool.
And I have free time.
That's right.
Yay!
There was time now.
There was time. I also used to sneak downstairs to watch other things besides oddities.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
like
Cinemax.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
That's what I used to. Yeah, that was what my sneaking was for usually.
So,
Yup.
Also that.
Yup. Oh yeah. We also had weird things though, like where my parents would go through. Like, man, I don't understand it completely. Like, so from an early age, I was able to watch like Aliens, Terminator, and The Thing, which almost fucking traumatized me. My dad let me watch it when I was like 3. So I had seen all that stuff, but then it was like, oh, I don't want you watching The Three Stooges, because their violence has no consequences, but at least... Well, my mom had this weird thing, it sort of made sense. She's like, at least in the Terminator, when he kills people, they're dead, but in The Three Stooges, like, when they hit people, there's no harm done, so it makes it seem like you could just hit someone and not,
Yeah.
Well, I've heard the same thing being used when people talk about PG-13 action movies. Like, isn't it actually worse to show no consequences from the violence than for kids to see actual,
Yeah. I can see that.
But so there was that, and then there was things like, but then it would be like, oh, you guys aren't allowed to watch Beavis and Butthead because they're crude and they're rude and they're gross and everything. So it's like, wait, what? Fucking, we can watch like Leprechaun, but we can't watch Beavis and Butthead? What the fuck?
Right?
So me and my brothers used to sneak it and stuff. And then, of course, my parents found out. And then after a while, it was just okay for us to watch it. Yeah, it was weird. But I don't remember them ever saying anything about this show, though. Probably because I don't think they knew what it was. Alright, let's go watch Aeon Flux. Let's go flux it up. Flux you.
Woo!
Fluxing it up in the city. Flux capacitor.
Indeed.
Flux fluctuations. Who gives a flux?
Nice.
Aeon Flux. Oh, fuck. Never mind.
Oh.
Shut up. I forgot. Because...
What is going on?
I forgot that's what started it. I was just following the stream of conscious. I kept doing Flux so that it took me to, like, Aeon Flux. But Aeon Flux was the whole reason I was doing it to begin with.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I gotta pretend
Good night.
Happen. Good night.
Good thing we're in bed.
Good night, nerd. Huh?
It's a good thing we're in bed.
You're not funny.
Good night, John Boy.
I will kill you. Good night. Bye.
The dream to awaken our world.
You're out of control.
I take control. Whose side are you on?
I take no side.
You're skating the edge.
I am the edge.
What you truly want, only I can give.
You can't give it, can't even buy it, and you just don't get it.
Also becoming Wheezy Weezertons.
You know, I wanted to do the 5 seconds of silence.
Wheezy Weezer tits.
Wheezy Weezer tits? Weasley's wizarding tits? Or whatever? Like, Wheezy Weezer tits. Oh my god. That's
in the
like
back room.
It's like Stinky Whizzle Teats. It's your old pal Stinky Whizzle Teats. This is a song about a whale. No! This is a song about being happy. I'll teach you to be happy. I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs. The little creatures in nature. They don't know that they're ugly. A fly marrying a bumblebee. That's funny.
It's sad that you know.
Oh, I know all of it. I told you I'd shoot, but you didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me? If you ain't the granddaddy of all liars. I know everything he says in between the happy, happy, joy, joy, happy,
Oh my
happy,
God.
joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy.
That's great.
I even know exactly how many joys to sing at the end. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy. Oh, sorry, how many happies? Happy, 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 joy, joy, joy.
Very nice.
Diddle-a-na-na. What's the matter, Red? You seem angry. You're done tootin'! I'm angry! Okay, anyways, that was a trip back to 90sville.
Yay!
One of our favorite towns. But right now, it's a trip back to...
It is the only town.
Back to 90sville. It is the only town.
It is the town that we will never leave. We're stuck there.
Oh, the
our fucking
90sville is like our
shirts
Twin Peaks,
and
which
shit.
is also from the 90s. Fuck. I guess we're stuck in the 90s. Jesus.
Stuck in
Christ.
the 90s.
Stuck in the 90s with everybody else. 30 and over.
Yeah, basically.
I went to Dover and picked up a cat, and it shed in my hand. Now I have a flat cat. Ooh, did I tell you that we're back from watching Aeon Flux? This is Zack and Heather's right here. Wanted to represent our 90s love with an 80s song.
Wow. Anyway. So yeah, cool. Back. From I don't even know where anymore because Aeon Flux kind of fucked me up. I don't know.
I just did the Green Acres theme on my leg.
Did you really?
I did.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Aeon. Yeah, okay. Let's start with: is it Aeon Flux or Eon Flux?
I'm pretty sure it's Aeon.
He said both Eon and Aeon, like alternately.
yeah,
This is a whole. We have a whole.
Trevor is garbage.
We clearly have
He is a garbage person.
We have a big Ryu situation here.
Mm-hmm.
Some people say Aeon, some people say Eon. Trevor is not a garbage person. Watching this again, I realized he is and he isn't.
Yeah. Well,
I think Trevor is one of those racial ghoul people where he
Racial
thinks
ghoul?
that is supposedly how it's supposed to be pronounced.
Not racial ghoul.
Ra's al Ghul.
Ra's
Sorry.
al Ghul.
Still, I still think it should be Ra's al
Emphasis
Ghul.
on the L.
Ra's al Ghul. Why? Racial ghoul sounds
Racial
amazing.
Ghoul.
That sounds like something in D&D.
Racial.
Where they're where they're like, oh well, you walk into the trap and you see like 3 kosher kobolds, a couple of racial ghouls, and 1 Hitler elemental.
Oh my god!
What do you do? I cast Pepe the Frog. Anyways, he seems like one of those, one of Talia al Ghul's dad's kind of people, where, where like I think he thinks he's the only one smart enough to save humanity.
No, that's accurate.
Or, okay, how about if I compare him to Ozymandias from Watchmen? He's that kind of thing where, in fact, there is an episode where he thinks he has to kill a bunch of people to save the rest of the people.
Yes.
But yeah, I think he thinks I think he literally thinks he's doing good for humanity. But I think that he thinks he's the only one able to do it.
Right.
And I also think he's the only one able to decide what is good and bad for, like, society.
Yeah.
The society that he rules over.
Yeah.
I guess? I don't know. It's so weird. So, watching this again, we discovered that there is no narrative, really. It doesn't make any sense. Well, okay, so, let's see. We started with the shorts. What did you think of the shorts?
Well, the shorts were weird.
Yeah. Did you think they were better? What did you like better? The shorts or the half hour, like the
No, I liked
half-hour
the show
series?
better.
Okay.
I liked the show better. I liked delving a little deeper, even though it didn't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, adding
to me.
the dialogue didn't make any more sense.
No. No, but I liked having it.
Yes.
Like, it was there, and it was cool. Visually, it was cool.
I actually think the shorts were animated, which would make sense.
Yeah, you said that.
Well, it makes sense because they're short form, so less people might have worked on them. They had more time to do more detail.
Yeah.
The half-hour show, which probably had a greater chance that it was, contracted out to, like, an animation studio overseas or something. Not that the animation was bad, but it was just a little bit less,
Just a tiny bit.
what do you call it, like, detailed.
Yeah.
That one Trevor face, though, you thought was amazing.
Oh my god.
Where his face got all, like, messed up.
Got all fucked up.
Yeah, that was
like,
funny.
fucked up, and his eyes were all fucking crossed and shit. Like, it looked like he was having a really bad poop.
So,
It was just, he was so, like, angry that, like, his face distorted.
well, so, alright, what about between the two sets of shorts? What do you like better? Do you like the one that's one long narrative, or did you like the series of shorts where, like, each one, like, she died at the end of each one?
I think I like the narrative.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because the other ones, like, they're cool, but there's nothing, like, ultra interesting about them, really.
Yeah.
Like, at least with the other ones, there was, like, okay, and the next one shows...
The point, yeah.
More. And
Yeah, I guess that's true, but that one called War, though,
Mm.
was one of the coolest things I think I've ever seen.
Which one was that?
So that was the one where that was the one where Aeon dies within, like, 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
And then it goes
That's
to
right.
the people that killed her going on, and then but that person gets killed, and then the other side, and it was a awesome, beautiful, and stylized look at, like, the horrors of war in one 5-minute cartoon with lots of action. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, that one was cool.
But yeah, no, I have to agree. I like the series better as well. All right, so let me ask you then, without looking it up or really trying to. What do you think that show? What do you think was going on in the show?
It's something about
just, like, your best guess. What do you think?
Like,
the show was
Trevor ruled over one side. And,
Bregna.
Yeah, Bregna, and then Monica was more free, I guess.
That's what I got too. I think Monica was like a free country, and Bregna was like a.
It felt like there was like it felt like, in between the two was like the Berlin Wall. But,
crossing over, yeah.
Yeah, but the Berlin Wall was made out of fucking, like, turrets and guns and shit. That, you know, if you crossed or tried to cross, you got shot.
Isn't that more like that wall in Korea?
Yeah.
The demilitarized zone or whatever?
Yes.
Don't they have actual, like, guns and turrets and shit
I
there,
think so. But, yes, it kind of like that.
But no, I know exactly what you're saying.
And, you know, it was people from Monica trying to help liberate.
Is that what? Because that's what is that what they were doing?
I think, or at least
because it made it seem the people from Bregna
over to Monica
going into Monica made sense, but the people from Monica that kept sneaking into not just Aeon, but other people that kept sneaking into, I'm like, why are they doing that?
Yeah, I think it was to help the people of Bregna, and
but then I feel like Aeon kept having her own.
Aeon was, I think Aeon kind of just had her own
agenda.
Thing. Like she was doing that, like,
right?
But at the same time, like she loved Trevor. So
did she even?
Or okay, she she had a thing for Trevor.
Yeah,
and Trevor had a thing for her. Like a big thing.
Yeah,
but like
you talking about his wiener?
No, gross. Trevor is gross.
Yeah,
I don't like Trevor.
Yeah, he had that harem of girls that were dressed up like her and everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's not a good person in this whole show.
No, not really.
Not a single good person. I don't care what. No. There's no good people.
Not really, no.
Not even the people of Monica, which you don't see a lot of.
Right.
But
that lady with hands for feet was pretty cool. I mean, she was evil too. She was like a double agent,
she was
but
a double
still,
agent.
she had hands for feet. That was pretty
hands
cool.
for feet. Yeah, this society is just fucked up.
Well, I like the fact that Aeon was... You're right. Well, I like the fact that she wasn't a great person, either.
Yeah.
But that they acknowledged that, and that there was a couple episodes... So what little continuity they did have, there was a couple episodes where she was faced with her guilt for things that she had done, which I thought was interesting. Another thing that I loved was that she fucks up a lot. So what I thought was cool about that is, you know how people have that complaint about characters being, Mary Sue's and all this crap, even though most of the time when people say that, they're using it wrong. But, the character that can do everything perfectly and all that. So she's absolutely, amazing fighting-wise and whatnot, but she drops shit a lot.
Oh yeah,
she fucking gets like the wrong target. She does all this shit. Like she's
falls.
definitely she falls a lot. So like there's definitely like a more what's the word? She's not perfect.
Yeah, she has faults.
She definitely has faults. Thank you, which I thought was kind of cool.
Besides her morality.
Well, that's the thing, and her morality isn't always
not really like a fault.
Yeah, I mean it kind of goes back and
honest
forth.
About it.
She's very more rounded than most like heroes, or I guess protagonist would be a better word, because I'm not saying she's a hero, although she's not really the villain either. I mean, it's the same thing with Trevor. I guess he would be the villain, but sometimes he seems like he's like, I don't know. There were some interesting themes
he's
in
never
those
the
things.
good guy.
Yeah, that's true.
Trevor's never the good guy.
Well,
but Aeon is definitely not always the good guy.
No, they sometimes play each other. They play other people off each other. So my take on it was I felt kind of like I don't know. I felt a little bit like Batman and Joker dynamic, but switched around, where Trevor is trying to control everything through order, and Aeon is the chaos.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's definitely an interesting show. It's weird because it's so grotesque and yet beautiful at the same time, and so batshit insane and yet kind of cool at the same time. I don't know. It's a show that really defies categorization and defies explanation.
Yeah.
Let's see. We should talk about flat boobs.
Flat, weird, pointy boobs.
Flat, weird, but what was up with, like, that... Yeah, what was up with everybody wearing fetish gear? like dominatrix fetish gear in this
I
movie.
don't
Everyone
know.
has like
It's
this
all-
movie. Sorry, this show.
Yeah, all leather fetish.
Yeah, everyone has like thongs.
Oh, and
you
her
know.
foot fetish.
Oh yeah, she was like a foot fetish model, like when she wasn't doing stuff. Well, you know, it's interesting because it's like when me and Jake were talking about Hellraiser. One of the unique things about Hellraiser is that it brings a sense of sexuality to horror, which usually is lacking. And the same thing with this, where in science fiction, there isn't usually a lot of sexuality in like science fiction, kind of dystopian thing. Where you know there's a lot of it, and it's interesting to see that in like a dystopian. Science fiction-y thing.
Everybody's all like, yes.
I ate a thesaurus for Christmas. What you said, everybody? What?
I said everybody's all sexual and shit.
Yeah.
Like, all the time.
Yes. A lot of sex and violence in this show.
Yep.
And violent sex. And sexy violence.
All of the above.
But yeah, I thought it was funny. There was an episode where Trevor was wearing pants and he had a thong on over his pants. I don't know if you saw that.
I did.
I was like, why? What? But yeah, her boobs are definitely flat in that weird bustier thing that she wears.
Oh, yeah.
And what do you think about her hair? How does she get it to stay like
I don't know.
weird? What would you call that?
Just the weird curl.
Yeah, I guess. Like, I don't even know
But
what you
it's,
would
like,
call that
stiff.
style. It is, and yet when it gets wet, her hair is normal.
Yeah, when it gets wet, her hair is normal. She's gotta put, like, gel or something.
I guess. It was weird.
It was weird.
God, I feel like we're boring. What?
I know, I'm sorry.
It's alright. Well, what was like your favorite episode that we watched? Because we watched the entire series.
Oh, God.
Since it's only 10 episodes.
Shit.
I liked the shit episode as well. I was really surprised that they devoted a whole episode to the feces gnomes.
Oh my god. What was my favorite episode? My favorite episode, I liked, which one was the one where, one of the guard guys, or one of, like, his guys was helping her, and he had, like, the key, and it turned out the key was, everybody had the key, and it's the key to her, like, her chastity belt thing.
The pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
one was interesting.
I enjoyed that part, like, that part of the storyline.
Yeah.
That was kind of funny, because at the end she's like, ha ha ha, it's the key to my... And everyone has one!
Well, yeah, they all had one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was interesting. I'm trying to think which one was my favorite. I really liked the one with the conscience thing or whatever, where there was that thing that you put inside people and it gives them a conscience. And she was like, after that,
it was like a little
thing.
stick figure robot thing that went through your belly button.
Went through your belly button and gave you a conscience, and it was interesting because it had a little bit of a Clockwork Orange thing to it.
Yeah.
Where it was like, is it right for him to make people be good? Or if evil is their normal nature, should they be allowed to just be what they are, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I also liked the clone one.
Oh, yeah.
Thought that one was interesting.
Yeah, that
because
was
it really
cool.
got into the whole thing about, like, what makes people what they are. Like, what would be the original... forget it, cut all that. Alright. I really like the clone one, too. Because it was interesting how she cloned herself, but then let the real one go to Trevor.
Yeah.
And the whole thing was to have the clone kill her just to piss him off, I guess?
Yeah.
That's fucking cold.
Yeah.
That's some cold-blooded shit right there.
Yep.
I don't know. What?
I also liked the one with those little creatures, the Nargiles.
That one was weird.
It was
I didn't quite...
weird, but
I mean, I didn't understand any of them, but yeah, it was interesting, I guess.
Well, I liked the whole thing with that guy, what was his name, Rory?
Oh, forgetting stuff.
Well, yeah, just like the whole, she found him and she kind of liked him.
Yeah.
And felt kind of bad that she killed his girlfriend.
Yeah.
But at the same time, finding out that his girlfriend was fucking around with Trevor anyway.
Yeah, nobody adheres to any sort of fidelity on this show.
No, not anybody.
Fucked up. Like, even as much as Trevor likes Aeon, there was that episode where he was fucking that bird lady.
Oh my god.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was very weird.
And then there was the episode with, like, the demiurge, the god thing, and the three-eyed cat. This fucking whole show is fucked up.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, whatever happened to the three-eyed cat?
Who knows? Heather, who knows?
Like, we just saw it, and then it was gone.
What about the episode where she keeps getting that Groundhog Day type thing with that kid?
Yeah.
And then at the end, she's a suburban mom, like in the 90s, like driving the kid to soccer or whatever. Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah, that one was weird.
Yeah, that's how it ended.
Yeah.
And then the next episode was just back to normal Aeon Flux.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It's,
So, I mean, interesting fucked up show.
Have you ever seen the movie?
No.
The movie?
I didn't want to.
Yeah, the movie's not
really bad.
Yeah, well, the big problem is with the movie they had to actually
give a story?
Yeah.
Like an
I know
actual
that sounds
story?
weird, but yeah, that is
straightforward.
Right, and it kind of sucked because it made it, not cool.
Yeah.
Having to, explain shit. Oh, I will say the worst thing ever that I totally forgot about, it made me just as cringy, like grossed out as it did when I was a kid, was that thing where Trevor had that fucking organism or whatever it was in his fucking finger.
Oh, yeah.
And he, stuck a butter knife in there and got the thing out. And then he took whatever else was in his finger and spread it on a cracker and ate it.
Yeah.
Blah. Almost wanted to, throw up.
Oh.
Blah.
Yeah. Yeah, could have done without that. Could have done without the reminder of that, too.
Yep. Well, that's what I'm there for. Uh-huh.
Fucking gross.
Yeah.
Fucking gross, kids.
Fucking gross. But,
But yeah, I mean, I watched 10 minutes of the movie.
Yeah?
Yeah, and it just, I couldn't watch anymore. It was just bad.
Yeah.
I was like, no. I'm all set. Charlize Theron is... I don't know, they should have, made a movie about, an animated movie.
That you would think. You would think that would have been the way to go, but
no.
Of course, they'd make a live-action movie of it. And, years after the show went off the air, too.
Years
Kinda
and years
weird.
later. It was very weird. I don't have a whole lot more to say about Aeon Flux.
Clearly not.
I'm sorry.
That's alright. No, we only watched the fucking whole 10-episode series.
I know.
Nothing else to add about the show?
Just that it was fucked up.
Well, that makes for interesting radio.
Yep.
Radio. This isn't radio, is it? This is internet. That makes for interesting internet. It sounds stupid.
Internet radio.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add?
No, I mean, in terms of whether it holds up, yeah, I mean...
There's no part of it that wouldn't hold up.
All the things I remember about it were still there. It's still very interesting. Still just very batshit crazy. Since the reviews are all kind of, sucking its dick, I instead thought it might be fun to look at the parents guide on IMDb. So we have sex and nudity. The series often shares the BDSM fetish throughout. That's bondage and sadomasochism for all you wimpies out there. Aeon Flux often wears clothes... Aeon Flux often wears clothes that reveal many of her skins. What? How many skins
Many
does she
of
have?
her skins.
Yep. Aeon often kisses either Trevor or other guys throughout. Pilot. A man licks a woman's ear for pleasure. Well, fuck, hide your kids.
Oh, no.
We see the same woman being bathed by another woman. Scandalous! Then the woman gets disrobed to get an injection. A hot beef injection. Oh, yeah. No, I'm just kidding. That was penis, by the way, that I was talking about. Penis and vagina.
Okay.
Then the woman gets disrobed to get an injection, which we see the close-up of her and hear her moaning in pleasure. Guess it was a hot beef injection. The main character in her fantasy land lands on a chair and a blue man comes out and licks her feet at the end. Okay. Tied. A woman seduces a handcuffed man into kissing and licking his nipples. Gravity. The episode opens up with Trevor and Aeon kissing. We see each of their tongues sticking out and fondling with each other. He opens the compartment tooth and places a piece of paper inside with his tongue. Trevor then kisses his lover, licking her teeth. This is just listed. I don't see what this is. Not all these things are, like, objectionable necessarily to children. Utopia... Yeah. Bob O'Reilly. Where'd it go? Utopia or Deuteranopia? Trevor disrobes himself naked in front of the monitor, which people are watching. His crotch is obscured by a person's head. Aeon licks Gildamir's ear in close-up. Trevor is bound and tied and forced to watch Aeon receiving foot fetish with another man. What? But it's later stopped when Gildamir showed up. People can't write. Then they kiss and she takes off her top, though you can't actually see her breasts. Sound disappointed. Aeon takes the key and opens up the hole in her underwear to reveal her vagina. This is the best ever. I'm sorry. Aeon takes the key and opens up the hole in her underwear to reveal her hole. The hole under her underwear. No. Cut to Aeon's face before we see it fully opening up. What, her vagina? Oh my god. And then unfinished in, like, asterisks. Okay. Violence and gore. Gun violence throughout. The shorts are more violent and bloodier than the later episodes. Profanity. Mild. I guess they mean there's no fucking swears in the fucking show. Frightening/intense scenes. The theme of the series is centered around in an dystopian world, where people are seen through cameras everywhere, gun turrets surrounding all over the place, and that there's no escape, which is disturbing and hopeless.
Wow.
Many scenes are very surreal and incomprehensible. They bring us more questions than answers. That's under frightening and intense scenes? Oh, well, there you have it. Don't let your kids watch it.
Parents' guide.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to watch Aeon Flux. So, yeah.
Wow.
Pretty insane, huh?
I love it. The key to her underwear, and
it opens up her vagina.
It opens up her vagina.
I don't know.
Oh, people are weird.
Yeah. Yep. That's, yeah. People are strange when you're a stranger. I knew that was coming. Wait, I said it. That's why it happened. Holy shit. Is that enough about Aeon Lux? Aeon Flux.
Aeon Lux, a Tony Phil.
Are you proud of yourself?
I am.
Look, if you don't want to do the podcast anymore, just tell me.
Okay.
Alright? You don't have to, like, try to sabotage it. With your stupid jokes.
I know.
Aeon Luxatani Phil. That was bad. You're a bad person. You should feel bad.
I do. I feel real bad right now. With my fucking sunburn.
Oh, well, you know, that's what you get for going in the sun. If only you were as pale as Aeon Flux. Oh, see, I came back again. I brought it back. Just much like the cat, it came back again the very next day. We thought it was a goner, but it came back. Holy shit. I don't know what I'm talking about. Holy shit. Let's go to Hollywood and take a shit on the carpet. The red carpet is where you take a shit in front of Ryan Seacrest. It's the best thing you can do.
No.
He's the only one in Hollywood that's not a bad person.
Oh boy.
You thought I was gonna say it, but I didn't.
But you didn't.
I didn't. I kept it.
Pulled it back.
I kept it.
You reined it in.
Kosher? No, I'm just kidding. Why are you touching me?
Because you're cool.
Touch me.
And I'm on
I
fire.
want to feel dirty. Oh, I'm on fire. Hey, little girl, were you in the sun? Did it burn you bad? You're the only one. Ooh, skin's on fire. God, I hate fucking Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
So much.
Please stop. You're making it worse.
I'm sorry, did you say you were on fire?
Yeah.
Because you can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if it's just dancing in the dark.
I'm just gonna kill you.
I hate Bruce Springsteen. Did I say that already? Yeah. We have fun.
Sure.
Fun. Till Daddy takes the T-Bird away. Well, anything else to say about Aeon Flux?
No.
Heatherio.
No.
Heatherio. Heather Larson.
No.
Is there a Heather Larson? There's a Brie Larson.
Yeah.
She's gonna be Marvel woman-y lady.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel.
Captain.
In the Marvel movies.
Captain Warner.
Captain Warner?
Yeah, Captain Warner.
Captain Turner and Hooch? Nat Turner and Hooch?
Oh boy.
Turner Broadcasting System and Hooch? Turner Broadcasting Station.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, what do we got?
What do we got next?
What do we got next?
Did you forget the word next?
I did forget the word next.
What do we have next?
I forget lots of words. I've asked you very nicely to keep the industrial solvents and the bug spray where I can't reach them, and yet you refuse to do this to remove temptation from my reach. And so I forget many words because I'm a huffer. I'm a huffer. I'm a puffer.
Oh my god.
I'm a midnight duffer.
Anyway,
Aeon Flux was made by Peter Chung. Taking it back.
Okay.
Connecting it back.
What are we...
to the shit that the show is all about.
What are we doing?
It's a sing-songy
next?
fucking show today. What are we doing next if we haven't been cancelled after this trek?
By
Can
ourselves.
Yeah, who can cancel us?
No one.
Oh, that's right. No one. We rule the
We have the
airwaves.
power,
we
bitches.
have the power, bitches.
We'll keep
We
doing
are
this
in
thing till
control of your
fucking
television
dead.
set.
Oh boy.
Please do not adjust your set. This is the Outer Scrimmets. Do you know the Outer Limits theme song? Because I don't.
I don't.
Maybe let's do the Twilight Zone one. It's a better show, anyways. Sorry. So, what are we doing next week?
We're doing the exorcise.
Yeah, are we definitely doing that?
Is that what we said?
That's
Yeah.
not the Exorcist theme, is it?
Yeah, it was.
It is?
Yeah.
All right.
You were right. You were actually right this time.
Yeah, the tubular bells.
Yeah. You hear it enough from my fucking dad's phone.
Yeah. And then it goes dun 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 dun
Nope.
dun dun. Oh, that's Jurassic Park, right?
Yeah, that's it. Almost. John Williams, but almost.
Let's go to Hogwarts. We can be our wizards true. Let's get
Goodbye.
our wands out. We can throw a
Exorcist.
Patronus at you.
Exorcist next week.
It's the Exorcist with the little girl who throws up pea soup. I'll pee in your soup for $1 if you give it to me tonight. Mail us $1 and you can get some soup with some urine in it. It's the first What's the Hold Up giveaway challenge. Would you like to win some pea soup? It's not soup that's made from the vegetable peas. It's soup that's made from my pea. Is that legal to give away? I don't know. Turn off the lights, and I glow. My pee is radioactive, and yours will be too when you drink my pea soup. So remember, email us at No, that's not an email address.
You're the worst.
No, it's a different show. Email us at whatstheholdup@gmail.com, or is it What's the Hold Up Podcast?
I don't remember.
Yep, email us and we'll send you some pea soup. Hit us up on the Facebook at What's the Hold Up and tell us why you think you should be the winner of soup that I have peed in. And if you give the best answer, then you will win my pea soup. So get all those entries in, and next episode we'll announce the winner.
Yay!
Okay? Alright. We have to go now, though, because I have to go to the store and buy some Campbell's Chunky soup, because it's not good soup to pee in unless it's chunky. Because the best soups have chunks in them.
All right.
No, but seriously, if we picked a soup that wasn't very chunky or viscous, then the pee would show up and it would be yellow and you wouldn't want to drink that. So it's best to get like a chunky soup. Maybe even Dinty Moore. No, that's in stew territory. You're getting into stew territory. It's better to get like a chunky soup so that the pee is less noticeable. It tastes like the soup, but you just get a slight hint of ammonia. All right. Good night.
Ready for the action now, Danger Boy? Ready if I'm ready for you, Danger Boy.
Ready if I want it now, Danger Boy. How dare you, Danger Boy. How dare you, Danger Boy. I dare you, Danger Boy.